What is up, players and players? Nils here from the Cool Pokey Players. It is Sunday, whatever date it is, 16th, maybe, I don't know. But the reason I mention that is there's a couple things I like to say before I get onto this league, because I know I've not have had any videos up for a week. I apologize for that. Been in some trolls. I'm all right now, though. I'm good. I'm good. Mainly have to do with work. I had a busy work week ahead of the week, and it really threw everything off. So because of that, heading to the holidays, I think the only videos I'm probably going to be posting up on YouTube will be these vlogs and everything dealing with Havoc, so I can focus my time on getting some good Havoc material out and getting some good vlogs out. And the vlogs gonna be self-journey vlogs as much as I can. But enough of that. The reason why I am doing this too, I'm here at ScythaGang and Comics right now. I know there's an LC at tier 1 right now at 2 o'clock. It's expanded, and I'm kind of debating on what to do, because I've been testing Raikou Eels for expanded, and I really like that deck. I like the feel for the deck. You know, I really haven't tested against a couple of the major meta things I probably would expect in expanded. But it seems fun to play, or I could just go with the Seismitoad bat stats that I have ready. But I don't have fun with Seismitoad bats. It's an LC out in Riverside. I think Zero Gravity Games. If I said that right away, I might just head out there next weekend and just play with the Raikou Eels there. But other than that, I guess you're gonna figure out after this video what I decided to do. All right, this is gonna be our background right here, which is gonna be Captain Marvel. And let's get started. This is the deck I used to ran that I ran for. I'm gonna go over this pretty quickly. We got 4 Yamas, 4 Yamegas, 3 breaks. Simple. You just want to use the Yamega ability to get the barrier break. Assault Boom if they have a item attached to it. 2 Remoraid's, 2 Octilleries for the card draw, 1 Spinarak, and 1 Ariados line right there. And that is it for the Pokemon. Supporters, pretty simple here. Staple, 4 Sycamores, 3 Ends, 2 Lysanders, 2 Judge, and the Pokemon Center Lady to get our Yamegas, if they're 2-shot in the Yamega, make this Pokemon Center Lady turn into a 3-shot. So let's go on to the item cards, which is the biggest stack of them all. 4 Ultra Balls, standard. 4 Versus Seekers, also standard. 3 Trainers Mail, 3 Level Ball, because everything except the Yamega and the Yamega break we can get through Level Balls. 3 Bursting Balloon, just to add that extra damage, so just in case Yamega 2-shot can get that a little bit better. 2 Revitalizers with the Force of Giant Plants. This is amazing. And for those who don't know, it just takes 2 grass Pokemon from this card pile, put it to your hand, so you can get a Yamega break. If you have a Yum on the bench with the Force of Giant Plants, bam bam. Get ready to go. 1 switch, 1 escape rope, and 1 special charge. To switch and escape rope, just in case our Yamegas get paralyzed or some type of, just in case they get paralyzed. We want to make sure we're attacking every turn with this deck. And 4 Force of Giant Plants, that is standard. You want to make sure this is out turn 1 so you can get that Yamega break up there. Energies, simple as it can get. 4 DCE and 1 grass energy, just in case we do get hexed a lot or somewhere where they're stopping our abilities with Garbodor and stuff like that. We have a way to get through that. Since you guys saw that video and the deck profile right after, everything else that I did record on the video, the mic was kind of sounding fuzzy. Here's the GoPro right here, and I do use this mic right here, and I was kind of talking like I was an announcer. I was like, yeah, coming up, we got this right here, we got this right there. But waving this, it was making popping sound, like I was popping popcorn in the background. Yeah. It was like it would sound like, you know, you know, you fry some bacon on the pan and stuff like that. You touch it and it's like it was sound like popping sound like that, and you couldn't really hear it. It sounded really bad and was really messing up the audio quality. So everything else I will talk about that happened during that blog video is going to be explained to here, and there's a few stuff to talk about during that. Later on that Sunday, I did stay, as you see, I actually stayed at SoCal, played our normal stuff there, went 0-3, didn't win anything. Next week I'll probably will head down to Riverside. They do have a league challenge there. I know I said Zero Gravity, wasn't Zero Gravity, it was Talk Deck Heat. So I'm probably gonna end up going there. If I most likely will have that deck together. I still don't have the Raikou cards yet, but they should be in the mail on the way coming. So once they come, hopefully I'll have enough to get that deck together and head down there and play. It is starting at 6:30, so I will have time to go to SoCal Games and Comics and
get some matches there, and then head straight out to Riverside to play that LC if need be. Other than that, a couple of things I do want to mention. I did also go the next day on Monday. I also went 0-3 there, but there's actually a lot of stuff that happened yesterday because I'm filming this on Tuesday, so a lot of stuff that did happen yesterday that I do want to talk about. One thing is I am a basic judge now. I did pass the professor part, so I do get I am a basic judge, so I probably will be doing some judges on days I'm not, and the days I'm probably not judging will be able for me to get some more battles recorded and stuff like that, because I've been lacking on those and I need to start stepping my game up on those. Another thing too, everything else I want to talk about, I'm going to talk about on the other side when we head into the Dragon's Den, because there's a couple of things I want to explain there. So let's flip this bad boy around and let's head straight to the Dragon's Den. And for the first time on camera, welcome to the Dragon's Den. Wow, wow, woo woo. Okay, so two things I want to mention over here on this side. For everyone who's entered the 100 sub giveaway, I was a little late giving the cards, mailing the cards out. I don't know if you guys, if I mentioned in the last video or not, I did have some problems earlier that week getting some stuff out. I had some car trouble, work was swamped and stuff like that. Like I said, I don't want to make excuses, but I do apologize for that. For everyone who lived in the US, pretty much Malk Alcimus, Aaron, and Master Cobra, I gave you guys one of these in the mail. You will be getting these, the Volcanian Mythical Collection, as my apology for getting that out late to you guys. So there will be one of these you're going to find in there, as well as your card. Aaron, you're going to have something extra in yours as well. I'm not going to tell you what, but you're going to have something extra in yours too. So, but while I'm giving these codes out, and I do have this stack, let's start handing out some code cards too. So let's get that zoomed in right there for you guys. So I'm going to be handing out 3 of these right now for you guys. My apologies for not being on here and stuff, and most of these we're going to give away later, probably raffle some stuff off. But also something I do want to mention to Gamer Swag, Thunder Dragon, Cherryberry EX, and Mystic Leaf. I don't know if you guys can use the US, if you guys can use these codes. I'm not sure, because I know you guys are in different regions from the Netherlands and Australia. If you guys can, please email, get at me. I will give you a code card. I have plenty to give to you guys, so get at me. I will give you a code card so you guys can do that as my apologies as well, because your guys is probably coming even later than what Master Cobra, Aaron, and Malk Alcimus is going to be getting theirs. So now I got that taken care of, mark that off. Another thing I want to mention too, remember that deck I was talking about that was lost? Well, I found it. It was mixed in with someone else's stuff. They have like 30 different decks. So there's my babies right there. That's my baby. So I'm gonna cry. I want to cry right now. I want to cry. I want to cry. I want to cry so bad. So there's all the stuff here. It's the Veltal Mew, and it was mixed in with their stuff by accident, of course. They have no reason to steal at all, and I never thought they would ever steal it when they did hand it to me. So if you guys are watching this, I do not consider y'all stealers. I'm just glad that it's found. Like I said, you guys have like 30 different, they have a deck box, and they got like 30 different decks in here with probably millions of shamans in there. There would be no need for them to take my box anyway. Simple miscommunication, simple. So I don't want to hear in the comment section about like, oh, they stole it or stole it or stole it. No, it was just, it happens. Honest mistake. And honest mistake, I'm just glad it's back. I found it back in action, but that doesn't mean I'll probably still go making that Volcanion. And speaking of that Volcanion deck, yesterday, Monday, when I was at the league, it was Sean's Monday Fun Day of Pokemon Trust or something like that. A Pokemon Friendship, I think that's what it was. It had a theme to it, and everyone chose who they thought was the friendliest person here, and the whole community chose me, and I felt honored. I actually shed a tear. I'm not even gonna lie. I shed a tear. To be voted for something like that, it's good, and I want to see the community thrive. So I'm glad for that. But as for a prize, I did get this cool Volcanion tin, which we will be opening up later because this video is already too long as it is. But one more thing before I do end this video, I do want to give a special shout out to Chris and Parker, who they brought me some Force of Will packs, because I gave one of his packs to him, and I love helping him out and stuff like that. I know I'm not the only one. I know Deborah helps him out and stuff. A few others, Austin was helping out as well. So just helping him out, but to buy me some Force of Will packs, this is the other game I'm getting into, because I do go down there to SoCal Gaming Comics to play Thursday night. But in one of these packs. I mean, I got a lot of good stuff in this packs, but for those who never played Force of Will or seen Force of Will, to pull this out of a pack, this is really a really good J ruler right here, and I can't wait to get competitive actually instantly over in Force of Will. So I'm very grateful for that. I just want to get that shout out there. I know it has nothing to do with Pokemon. Bear with me. I'm just filled with emotion right now of what happened yesterday. Just to be voted as being one of the friendliest members in the group. So we will be cracking up that Volcanion Tim with something else. Other than that, I'm Neil from Cool Pokeplays. You guys have a good day, and thank you for watching.